पौषकृष्णाष्टमी दिनांक 9 जानेवारी 2018 मंगळवार. चरक चिकित्सा स्थान अध्याय 18 सूत्र 76 ते 82. शंखं चक्रं जलौकान् ददतमृतघटं चारुदोर्भिश्चतुर्भिः सूक्ष्मस्वच्छातिरुद्यांशुकपरिविलसन् मौलिमम्भोजनेत्रम् कालाम्भोदोज्ज्वलाङ्गं कटितटविलसच्चारुपीताम्बराढ्यं वन्दे धन्वन्तरिन्दं निखिलगदवनप्रौढदावाग्निलीलम् ब्रह्मणो हि समारब्धा मात्रेयान्तीषु अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. आयुर्वेदरतं वन्दे माधवाख्यं महागुरुम्. आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत सशिष्येभ्यो यः प्रदत्तवान्. द्रष्टाज्ञानी दुष्कर्मा तथैव च अध्यापको विषक्श्रेष्ठो महान् संशोधकस्तथा गुणैरेतैः समुदितैः यत्कार्यं सः समृद्ध्यर्थं हि कार्यस्य वयं न प्रयतामहे. सरस्वत्यै नमो यस्याः प्रसादात् पुण्यकर्मभिः बुद्धिदर्पणसङ्क्रान्तं जगदध्यक्षमीक्षते. आत्रेयं प्रथमं वन्दे आयुर्वेदजगद्गुरुम्. आयुर्वेदामृतं सर्वं गृहीत्वा हि सुरेश्वरात् अग्निवेशादिकेभ्यो यत् प्रयच्छत् मुनिसत्तमः प्रथमं तन्त्रकर्तारम् अग्निवेशं नमाम्यहम्. अद्य मंगलवासरः अथवा बहुमवासरः पौषकृष्ण अष्टमी दिनांक 9 जानेवारी 2018. चरक चिकित्सा स्थान अध्याय 18 सूत्र क्रमांक 76 ते 82. ग्राम्यानुपौदकैश्शाली यवगोधूमषष्टिकान् रसैर्माशात्मगुप्तानां यूषैर्वा भोजयेतिता. तर्हि ग्राम्यानुपौदकैः रसैः माशात्मगुप्तानां यूषैः वा शालीवयवगोधूमषष्टिकान् हितान् भोजयेत्. अयं तत्र अन्वयः. किं भोजयेत् शालीवयवगोधूमषष्टिकान्? कैः सह? ग्राम्यानुपौदकैः रसैः मांसरसैः सह अथवा माश आत्मगुप्तानां यूषैः. एते सर्वेपि स्निग्ध गुरु गुणात्मकाः एवञ्च वातप्रशमनाः. तर्हि यदि वातप्राधान्यं चेत् अग्निश्च बलवान् भवेत् तर्हि एव एते योगाः उपयुक्ता भवेयुः. यवानी पिप्पली बिल्व मध्यनागर चित्रकैः रास्नाजाजी पृथक्पर्णी पलाश षटिपौष्करैः स्निग्धां ललवणां स्निग्धां पेयाम् अनिलचे पिबेत्. अयम् अन्यतमः योगः. पेयां स्निग्धां ललवणां सिद्धां पेयाम् अनिलचे पिबेत्. यवानी आदिभिः सिद्धा. यवानी पिप्पली बिल्व मध्य नागर चित्रकैः रास्ना अजाजी पृथक्पर्णी पलाश षटी पौष्कर. So these are the constituents for this peya for PITTAJ KAS snigdha amla lavan siddha. कटिरुत पार्श्व कोष्ठार्थी श्वास हिक्का प्रणाशिनी. So this is helpful in कटिरुत पार्श्व कोष्ठ अर्थी श्वास हिक्का. So it destroys all these diseases. पार्श्वकोष्ठ कटिरुत पार्श्वकोष्ठ अर्थी. So arthi associated with all this. कटिरुत पार्श्वकोष्ठ and श्वासहिक्का. दशमूल रसे तद्वत् पंचकोल गुणान्विताम् सिद्धां समतिलां दद्यात् क्षीरे वापि ससैन्धवा. When prepared in dashamula rasa with panchakola and gula, दद्यात् सिद्धां समतिलां दद्यात् क्षीरे वापि ससैन्धवा. मत्स्यकौकुटवाराहैर् आमिषैर्वा घृतान्विताम् सिद्धां ससैन्धवां पेयं वातकासी पिबेन्द्र. So I'm stuck with this sasaindhavam kshire vapi. So this is Dashamula Rasa Panchakola Gudanvita Siddha Samatila. So equal quantity of tila with rice. That kshire vapi sasaindhavam. So even this can be prepared in kshira and given with along with saindhava. Saindhava kshir ekatra आलेले आहे. That is what I was thinking. Let us remember this. And Samatila Peya. This is also a bit surprising. Matsyakaukkutavaraher amishairva grutanvitam siddham sasaindhavam peyam patakasi pibenda. So this is Matsyakaukkutavaraha amishat and grutanvita siddham sasaindhavam peyam. With this is okay. Patakasi pibenda. वास्तुको वायसी शाकं मूलकं सुनिषण्णकं स्नेहास्तैलादयो भक्षाः क्षीरेक्षरसगौरिकाः दद्यार्नालाम्लफलप्रसन्नापानमेव च शस्यते वातकासे तु स्वाद्वम्ललवणानि च. Okay. So वास्तुको वायसी शाकं मूलक सुनिषण्णक स्नेहास्तैलादयो भक्ष्याः क्षीरेक्षुरसगौरिकाः. So tailadi sneha, so every sneha. Kshira ikshu rasa gaudika bhakshya. So these are all particularly useful in PITTAJ KAS as such. दध्यार्नालाम्ल फल प्रसन्ना पानमेव च शस्यते वातकासे तु स्वाद्वम्ल लवणानि च. So स्वाद्वम्ल लवण are useful in वातकास. आत्मगुप्तानां इति सुखशिम्बिफलानां. So Atmagupta is peculiar. Swayam Gupta or Kapikachu. Panchakola Gudanvitam iti prakshipta Panchakola Gudan. Samatilam iti Samatila Tandula Saditam. Amishairti Matsyad Yamishay Satandilahi Siddham Mayasi KAPHAJ. So anyway, he has not explained anything about Saindhava and Kshira. There is one Kshira Mitrani in Yogaratnakara, and therein Amra and Saindhava are included as Kshira Mitra. पैत्तिकेश कफे कासे वमनम सर्पिशाहितम तथा मदन काश्मीर्य मधुक क्वथितैर्जलैः. If Paitika Kas is along with kapha, then Vamana with Sarpi. Tatha Madana Kashmarya Madhuka Kathitairilai. Kashmarya. Madana and Madhuka both are Vamanopaga or Vamana. Vastuka is called as Chuka. Sakwat. And Mudaka is different. यष्ट्यापफलकल्कैर्वा विदारीक्षुरसायुतैः ऋतुदोषस्ततः शीतं मधुरं च क्रमं भजेत्. So yashti and madanapalakalka vidarikshvirasayataihi. along with Idari Rasa or Ikshu Rasa. Ritadosha Satashitam Madhuran Chakarmam Bhaje. And when there is proper Shuddhi, then Shita and Madhura Krama should be used. This is of course for Paittika Kasa. Paitte Tanukafe Kase. Trivrutam Madhurai Yutam Dadyat Ghanakafe Tiktir Virekarthe Yutam Bishop. So Trivruta is to be used for Tanukafa Paittika Kasa with Madhura. And if it is Ghanakapa, then it is to be used with Tiktarasa for Vireshana. So that makes a difference between Tanukafa and Ghanakafa or something like that. Snigdashitas Tanukafe Rukshashita Kafe Gane. So if it is Tanukafa, then Snigdashita. If it is Ghanakafa, then Rukshashita. क्रमकार्यः परं भोज्यैः स्नेहैर्लेहैश्च शस्यते. Surprisingly, now this is Paittika Kasa basically. So Shita is for both, either Tanukafa or Ghanakafa. For Tanukafa it is Snigdha and for Ghanakafa it is Ruksha. Try to remember and क्रमकार्यः परं भोज्यैः स्नेहैर्लेहैश्च शस्यते. Sneha and Leha. This is the Krama. Shrungatakam Padmabijam Nilisarani Pippali. Pippali Mustayashtya Draksha Murva Mahaushadam. Dajamruta Pala Draksha Tvakshiri Pippali Sita. Pippali Padmaka Draksha Bhatyascha Faladrasa. Karjuram Pippalam Pippali Vavsheshavamsha Cheti Panchate. Gurtakshodra Yuta Leha Shlokartha Pittakasana. Shlokartha Pittakasana. So these are 5 yogas. Shrungataka Padmavija Nilisara Pippali. Pippali Musta Yashtyavya Draksha Murva Mahaushada. Najamruta Pala Draksha Tvakshiri Pippali Sita. Pippali Padmaka Draksha Bruhatyascha Faladrasaha. Karjuram Pippali Vamshi Shodamashka Cheti Panchate. Along with Druta and Shodra. In each part there is some thing which is not available. I was just looking for a part in which all the dravyas are available. Tvakshiri Pippali Sita. Vamshalochan Karjuna Pippali Vamshi Shodamashka Cheti Panchate. Drutakshadra Yuta Leha Shlokarthe Pittakasena. Sharkara Chandana Draksha Madhudratri Falotpalehi Paitte. Samustamarichas Kafe Sagruto Nile. Murtvikartha Shatam Trimshat Pippali Shakarappalam. Lehen Madhuna Gorva Kshirapam Cha Shakrudrasam. Kshirapam. It's quite clumsy. घृतक शब्दयुतालयः स्नेह श्लोकार्थे पित्तकास्य नाम. This is finished. शर्करा चंदन द्राक्षा मधुधाते फलोत्पलैः पैत्ते समुस्तमरिचः सकफे सघृतः अनिले. There should be some pullingi visheshya for this, which is missing. So what is to be taken? And if it is leha from the upper shloka, then this is bahuvachana, and this is samasto marichaha sagrutaha. This is ekvachana, so that doesn't match. Well, otherwise we have to do vachana viparinamana and understand it's a single yoga or something like that. Leha with sharkara chandana draksha madhudate falotpalehi for pitta, samasta maricha for kapha, and sagrita for anila. And those may be the upper lehas. Shungatakam Padmabhijam Nilisarani Vippali. Vippali Musta Yashtava Upalabdha hoil. Draksha Murva Mahaushadam. That should be, but only Murva it is available something like Morway. I'm not sure about it. Other things are available. There is no doubt. मृद्विकार्धशतं 30 पिप्पली शर्कराफलं लेहेन मधुना गोर्वा. क्षीरपञ्चशकृद्रसम्. There is a Padbhed. Kshirapam has no meaning. Kshire Paktva Shakrudrasam. So, Shakrudrasa in Kshira is also strange. So, Murdvikardha Shatam Trimshat Pippali Sharkarapalam. Ardhashata 50 Murdvika Trimshat Pippali Sharkarapalam. Around 40 gram. Lehen Madhuna. So, this should be licked with Madhu. Now, this same yoga is for Amla Pitta, Pippali, Sharkara, and Mridvika. And apparently, how do they use Pippali? But Pippali has been mentioned in Pitta Vikar at many times. So this should be a good yoga. नाही. अर्धा कफ पित्त कफ प्रदाह. शुष्का पण पित्तप्रदच आहे खरं तर. शुष्काशिवाय तो उल्लेख नाही डायरेक्ट. कफनाशिनी आहे. So I think we make this 50 Murdvika, 30 Pippali, and Sitopala 40 gram or something like that. And make tablets. That should be fine. And with Mridvika, that should not be any problem regarding making tablet. And this may be given with honey, as what they say. Gorva Kshirapam cha Shakrudrasam. Or milk of cow made siddha with Shakrudrasa of cow itself. This I am also observing for the first time. Shire paktva gomaya rasam or something like that. त्वगेला व्योष मृद्विका पिप्पली मूल पौष्करैः लाजमुस्ता शटीरास्ता धात्री फल विभीतकैः शर्करा क्षोद्र सर्पिर्भिर् लेह कास विनाशनः. This we can prepare. त्वगेला व्योष मृद्विका पिप्पली मूल पौष्कर लाजामुस्त शटीरास्ता धात्री फल विभीतकैः शर्करा क्षोद्र सर्पिर्भिः लेह कास विनाशनः. श्वासं हिक्काङ्क्षयं चैव हृद्रोगं च प्रणाशयत्. So this is simple to make, but I think this mridvika, pippali and sharkara, this is fine. This may be given even in amla pitta, or there is another yoga with haritaki, mridvika and sharkara, something like that. But this I also remember. Maybe we have to look into Yoga Ratnakara.
शंभर मनुका 500
50, 30 and 40. This is for Pitta Kasa, really speaking. Pippalям alakam draksham laksham rajam sitopadam kshire paktva ghanam sheetam liyat kshaudrashta bhagikam. Kshire paktva. What form it will have? And there is amalaka to be good with Shira. So this is also a bit surprising. And Kshire paktva ghanam sheetam. It's like a ghanasara. Yat kshaudrashta bhagikam. And only 1/8 is the kshaudra or madhu. Vidarikshu mrunananam rasan kshiram sitopalam pibedva matu sanyuktam pittakasa haram param. Vidari iksha and mrunala rasa kshiram sitopalam. Another thing is pippalyamalakam draksham laksham lajam sitopalam. So these might be separate yogas. That is another thing. Otherwise, Dvitiya should not have been there. Laksham, Lajam, etc. So Laksha with milk, Laja with milk. This is fine. Pippalyamalakam together with milk. And then it should become Sthana or Ghana. And Ashtamaunsh is Madhu. So I think separately they are better. And Vidarikshu mrunananam rasan kshiram sitopalam pibedva madhu sanyuktam pittakasa haram param. This should be one yoga. And when they say Sitopalam Dvitiya again, then it might be separate as well. Let us see whether Chakrapani Datta comments something on this. मधुरैराङ्गलरसैः श्यामाकयवकोद्रवाः मुद्गादियूषैः शाकैश्च तिक्तकैर्मात्रयाहिताः. So Shamakayava and Kodru, these are to be given with Madhurajangalarasa or Mudgadiyusha or Tikta Kashaka in proper quantity. Ganashkleshmanu lehastu Tiktaka Madhu Sanyutaha. Ganakafa Tiktaka Leha with Madhu. Shalayastus Tanuka Ch.Chi.18 Rasadevi. And Tanukafa Shali Shashtika with Mausarasa, etc. Sharkarambho Anupanartham Drakshek Shunam Rasah Payaha. Sharkarambha for Anupana. This is also commonly used. And particularly in PITTAJ KAS, just drinking hot water with sugar helps. Draksha Ikshunam Rasaha Payaha. Ikshurasa is again and again coming. So that should be one of the important things. And milk is also coming. Sarvancha madhuram sheetam avidahi prashasyate. Everything should be madhura sheeta avidahi. Kakoli bhroti meda yugmaisya vrushanagarehi. Pittakase rasan kshiran yushamshapyupakalpayet. So rasa, kshira and yusha should be given with kakoli bhroti meda yugmaihi savrushanagarehi. With atrush and shunthi. I've seen this combination for the first time, atrush and shunthi together. Now, while preparing Avshada Kosha, this was a big problem that what is to be given. So here, Rasan Ksheram Mishamscha Api Upakalpet. This is the main sentence. These are to be given. With what? The Kakuli Bhroti Meda Yugmaihi Savrushanagarehi. So that becomes subordinate and this becomes principal. And then at certain times, or say Vamanam Madanambu or something like that. So Madanambu is the vehicle for giving Vamanam. In such a scenario, both are important or something like that. So we adopted a different way and A1, A1, A2 fields concatenated with each other and combined indexing on both. So this is a different way. So this record will be found as Madana Jala and Vamana from both the sides or something like that. Madana Jala will fall under Ma and Vamana will fall under Va. But this record will be found in both the places or something like that. So what is to be given? Woman is given. Woman is to be given. So the emphasis of the sentence is on giving vamana, and that is to be given with vadanapala or something like that. So we adopted this method of combining two fields together and giving the combined indexing for that. So it goes by syllables by syllable or something like that. So which is first syllable in alphabetical index, then second syllable, third syllable from either of the two or something like that, and accordingly indexes the file. शरादि पंचमूलस्य पिप्पली द्राक्षयोस्तथा कषायेण श्रुतं क्षीरं पिबेत्स मधुशर्करम्. शरादि पंचमूल, this is darbha panchamula or something like that. And pippali drakshayosthatha kashayena shrutam kshiram. So siddha kshira is again coming again and again. Samadhu sharkara. Sthirasita पुष्टिपर्णी श्रावणी बृहति युगैः जीवकर्षभ काकोली तामलकी रुद्धि जीवकैः. श्रुतं पयः पिबेत् कासी ज्वरी दाहि क्षतक्षयी तज्जं वा साधयेत् सर्पि सक्षीरेक्षुरसं विषक्. So Shrutapaya is to be done by Kasa, Jvara, Daha, Shaktakshaya. In these diseases or suffering, person suffering from these diseases. Tajjam va sadhayat sarpihi sakshirekshurasam vishak. Siddha Gurta with that sakshira ikshurasa along with ikshira and ikshurasa to be taken. जीवकाद्यैर् मधुरकैः फलैश्चाभिषुकाभितिभिः कल्कैः त्रिकार्षिकैः सिद्धे पूतशीते प्रदापयेत् शर्करा पिप्पली चूर्णं त्वक्षीर्या मरीचस्य च शृङ्गाटस्य श्रावाप्य क्षौद्रगर्भान् फलोन्मितान् गुडान् गोधूमचूर्णेन कृत्वा खादे तिताशिनः. These are sarpirguda. So जीवकादि मधुरक and फलैश्च अभिषुकादिभिः. I have first time again seen abhishuka being used as a medicine. So vatam abhishukakshod. Abhishuka, vatama is almond, akshoda is akrod. Abhishuka I don't remember right now. Kalkaihi trikarshikaihi siddhe. So trikarshika, trikarsha of kalka. Siddhe puta shite pradapaye. And then with this puta and shita, sharkara pippali churnam tvakshirya marichasya. शृङ्गाटस्य चावाप्य क्षौद्रगर्भान् फलोन्मितान् गुणान् गोधूमचूर्णेन कृत्वा. सिद्धे किम्? Either it is Sarpi or that should be Sarpi. I don't think it is milk. So there should be Sarpirguda, then there should be Sarpi or something like that. गोधूमचूर्णेन कृत्वा खादे तिताशेन शुक्रासृक् दोष शोषेषु कासे क्षीण क्षतेषु च शुक्रासृक् दोष शोष कास क्षीण क्षत. I think we should try to collect references for shukra dosha, shukrasrik dosha. And this is palonmita guda with godhuma churna. This becomes a laddu. 40 grams होईल. शुक्रासृक् दोष शोषेषु कासे क्षण क्षतेषु च शर्करा नागरोदीच्यं कंटकारीं शटीं समं पिष्ट्वा रसं पिबेत् पूतं वस्त्रेण घृतमूर्छितम्. Murchita. So Murchana is like this samskara, Taila Murchana, Grita Murchana. So it is like giving podni. Mahishyajavi Gokshira Dhatrifala Rasais Samai Sarpis Siddham Pibed Yukta Pittakas Nivarhanam. Avi Gokshira. This is also strange. So Mahishi, Aja, Avi and Go, all the Kshira of all these, and Dhatrifala Rasa, sama part, Sarpi Siddham. So one has to try with what happens when Kshira and Dhatrifala Rasa is taken together. Sarpi Siddham Pibed Yuktya. Yuktya Siddham Sarpi, that might be the thing. Pitta Kasa Nibarhanam. So I think this Godhuma Churna we try to prepare by ourselves. Why there are so many options in Aushadha combinations, getting confused which one use. Just told one for Tanukapha and one for Ghanapha, that's it. Have PITTAJ KAS any other shades other than Tanukapha and Tanakapha. Amalki also Kshira Mitra Yogaratnakara. That's what I said, but Amla is Viruddha with Kshira. That's a general statement. And so, as per Charak Sushruta Vakpat. So this is a bit controversial, but still they are saying it here, Amalaki with Kshira. So this might be okay or something like that. Now there is a custom of drinking milk over Chavanprash, which we generally do not recommend. We may ask them to go for Chavanprash with ghee, followed by milk after some time. But that also seems to be proper. And these so many options might be due to availability of medicines, that is one thing. And secondly, we should be able to differentiate between these options when everything is available, which one to be used for which patient or something like that. So let us try. So this sarpi is to be prepared with Jivaka Dehi Madhurakaihi, Abhishuka Vidibhihi, Kalkaihi, Trikashikaihi. there is no direct mention of Ghruta. It has to be taken as Adhyarada or something like that. Abhishuka uttarapathikam phalam pishta iti kechit. Pishta uttarapathikam phalam. We need to see the translation made by Gardev, Ashtanga Gurudev. Shukrasuk dosheshu, doshashesheshu. So Shukra dosha we try to see in Aushadha Kosha and try to find medicines for that. So there are 8 types of Shukra Asruk dosha. Among it, one is Kshina and it occurs due to vata kapha. Pista. Abhishuka is Pista. I am not sure. Let us see. Have you taken it from Vagbata? So what I feel, this Sarpir Guda is good enough and we may make laddus from that. Shukrasuk dosha shesheshu. Dosha shosheshu. Kase kshina kshateshu. So this should be good for cancer patients. Ayurvedic Shabdakosh. Good, thank you. वमनं सर्पिषा इति वमनद्रव्ययुक्तेन सर्पिषा वमनं कर्तव्यम्. यष्ट्यावफलकल्कैः इति अत्र फलं वदनफलम्. पित्तकासेव कासवेगनिस्सार्यमाणस्य कफस्य तनुतायां घनतायां च पृथक् चिकित्सामाह तिक्तकैरितान्तिर्वृतामिति सम्बन्धः. क्रमः पेयादिक्रमः. परमिति पेयादिक्रमाद् ऊर्ध्वम् शस्यते इत्यत्र उपचारः इति शेषः. नीलिसारमिति नीलिनी फलसारम्. अमृतफलम् आमलकम्. शर्करादि केवले पैत्ये सकफे पैत्ये समुस्तमरिचः. सघृतस्तु शर्करादिः अनिलानुबन्धे पैत्येज्ञेयः. मूर्ध्विकार्धशतं 30 पिप्पलिश्च व्यक्ते संख्यापरिग्रहः. गोः क्षीरपमिति क्षीरमात्राशनम्. So only drinking only milk. पिप्पल्यामलकम् इत्यादौ घनश्लेष्मणिति घनताम् आपन्न कफे. काकौली इत्यादौ प्रत्येकं युग्मैः इति सम्बध्यते. शरादिपञ्चमूली तृणपञ्चमूलम्. अभिषुकादयः उत्तरापतिकाः वातपित्ताराः वाताविष्काक्षणमुकूलकनिकोचकाः इति ग्रन्थोक्ताः चत्वारो ज्ञेयाः. स उत्तरापतिकाः. जीवकादयश्च जीवनीयगुणोक्ताः. शर्करादीनां च शयोक्त सर्पिर्गुणोक्तमानानुसारेण मानमत्र ज्ञेयम्. शर्करा इत्यादौ रसमिति कल्कस्यैव रसम्. So so anyway, what I tried to emphasize is on Shukra and Asruk doshahara. Balinam vamanairadau shaditan kapakasinam yavannek katu upshrashnaihi kapagneishchapya pachat. So if the person is strong, then he should be given woman kapakasi, and shodhana should be performed. Yavan nahi katurup shoshne kapagna shrapi upachara. And yavanna katurup shoshna and kapagna upchar should be given. Pippalik sharikair yushaihi kaulathair mulakasya cha lagunyannani bunjita rasairva kotakanvitai. Pippalik sharika Pippalik shara sanskritaihi yushaihi. So separate Pippalik shara is to be used and Sanskrita Bhrita, Sanskrita Yusha. Kaulatthai Mulakasya cha. Kulatha Yusha is very good and Mulaka Yusha also is very good. Lagunannani Bunjita Rasairva Katukanvitai. Or with Katuka Rasa, Lagunna should be taken. Dhanvabailva Rasaihi Snigdha Snehahi Tilasarshapa Bilvajaihi. Madhvam Loshnambutakram va Madhyam va Nigadam Pipe. So Dhanva Mausarasa, Bilvaja Mausarasa, Snehaihi, Tilasarshapa Bilvajaihi. Bilvaja. So Bileshaya, Tilasarshapa and Bileshaya. Madhu Amla Ushnambu Takram va Madhyam va Nigadam Pipe. Amla Ushna Ambu. Takram va Madhyam va Nigadam Pipe. Takra or Madhya. This is also clumsy. पौष्करारग्वदं मूलं पटोलं तैर्निशास्थितं जलं मधुयुतं पेयं कालेषु अन्नस्य वातेषु. So jalo madhuyuta. So that is Paushkara Aragvada Mula Patola. So this might be a font or hima kept overnight along with Madhu. Kaleshu Annasya Vateshu. Or this may be drunk, this water may be drunk for 3 Annakala. अच्छा होता है. कार्यश्वरस्य तिषु इति भोजनादि मध्यावसानेषु. So in the initial part of the bhojana, madhya and end part of the bhojana. Katphalam taktranam bharangi mustam dhanyam vachabhaye shuntim parpatakam shungim siravancha shrutanjale. So this should be separate. Katphala, katrana, bhangi, musta, dhanya, vacha and abhaya together. Shunti, parpataka, shrungi, devdar. Madhuhengu itam peyam. Kase vata kaphatmake. So now they start with vata kaphatmake kas. So this is to be drunk with madhu and hingu. Kantaroge mukhe shune shwasa hikka jare shucha. This should be good. So we can use independently any of these Siddhajala with Madhuingu to be added. So Kantaroga, Shunamukha, Swasahikka Jwara. So again, this is I am first time seeing Shunamukha as one of the things. I was reading that Madhava is Swaha and Yamadagni has mentioned this Gaudarishta, Manjishthara Nidraksha Bala Mulanyayorajaha, saying that these are the colors in the transformation of rasa from rasa into rakta. So this is something chintya. Because Mukha Shunata is most commonly observed in Pandita. Let us try this. Patham Shintim Shatim Murvam Gavakshim Mustapipralim Pishtva Gharmam Buna Hingu Saindavabhyam Yutam Pibet. So these are also separate. Mustapipali is together. Pishtva Gharmam Buna. Hingu Saindavabhyam Yutam Pibet. So hot water with Hingu and Saindava. नागराति विषय मुस्तम शृंगी कर्कटकस्य च हरितकिं शटीं चैव तेनैव विधिना पिबेत्. Karkatakasya only in Ch.Chi Vibhakti. This is also so it might be Karkataka Rasa. Havitakam Shatin Chaiva Tenaiva Vidina Pibet. Tailavrushtancha Palyaha Kalkaksham Sasitopalam. Pibedva Shleshma Kasagnam Kulatha Rasa Sanyutam. So Pippali Kalka Tailavrushta with Sitopala with Kulatha Rasa. Kasamarda Ashpavit भृंग राज वार्ता कजो रसः सक्षौद्रः कफकासग्नः सुरसस्य असितस्य च. So Krishna Tulsi rasa with Kshaudra or Kapha Kasa and Kasamarda Ashvavit Bhrungaraja Varta Kajo Rasa. So Kasamarda is available in plenty, particularly in the rainy season. Devdaru Shati Rasna Karkatakhya Duralabha. Why Karkatakasya and Karkatakhya Duralabha? Pippali Nagaram Mustam Pathya Dhatri Sitopalaha. Madhutaila Yutau Etau Leho Vata Nuge Kape. So Pippali Nagaram Mustam Pathya Dhatri Sitopalaha. This is also simple. पिप्पली पिप्पली मूलम चित्रको हस्ति पिप्पली पथ्यातामलकी धाते भद्रमुस्ताच पिप्पली देवदार्व भया मुस्तम पिप्पली विश्वभेषजम विशाला पिप्पली मुस्तम त्रिवृता चेती लेहे चतुर मुधुना लेहान कपका सहारान दिशक. आपला हाच आहे का? पिप्पली नागर मुस्तम पथ्या धात्री तो बला हा तोच आहे. तर ते मधुतैला युता असा आहे. इथे यांनी फक्त मधुतैल युतवले हो आहे ना याच्यात मधुतैल असंच आहे. So this I am using as kasahar yog pippali nagaram mustam pathyadat gopalaha. Very commonly I am using it and it works very good, particularly in vata kasa with kapha sakha vata kasa. Kasahar yog, yes, that is true. पिप्पली नागर मुस्तम पथ्याधात्री सितोबलाहा. ओके. पिप्पली पिप्पली मूलम चित्रको हस्ति पिप्पली पथ्यातामलकी धात्री भद्रमुस्ताच पिप्पली देवदारू अभया मुस्तम पिप्पली विश्वभेषजम विशाला पिप्पली मुस्तम त्रिवृता चेतिले. In every yoga there is pippali. Chatura madhuna lehan kafakasa haran bishak. So these are 4 yogas for kapakasa. Savarchala bhaya dhatri pippali kshara nagaram churnitam sarpisha vata kapakasa haram pibet. Pippali kshara is again appearing. चूर्णितम सर्पिषा वातकपकासहारं पिबेत्. हिंगु मधुहिंगु युतम इत्यत्र माक्षिकम हिंगु सिंधुत्थ इत्यादि वचनानुसारेण हिंगिमधुनि प्रक्षेप्तव्ये. तेनैव विधिना उष्णोदकेन हिंगुसैन्धवोपेतं पिबेत् इत्यर्थः. सुरस्य आसितस्य कृष्णपर्णाशस्य मधुना लेहान् इत्यत्र अर्धश्लोकोक्ताः लेहाः नीयाः. Doesn't say about anything about karkataka. So only that is in Ch.Chi Vibhakti and that is strange. Nagarati विषय मुस्तम शृंगी कर्कटकस्य च. शृंगी कर्कटक is कर्कट शृंगी. My goodness. So it is karkati shringi haritakim shettin cheva tenaiva vividhapite. Okay, I was not understanding shringi karkataka. They never generally break it like that. Anyway, we conclude today and continue tomorrow. आयुर्वेद प्रकांड निगदितैः हि शल्यतंत्र प्रधानः शिष्येभ्यः शाश्वतोऽयं निखिलजनकृपा व्याप्तचित्तेन येन आयुर्वेदस्य वाञ्छन् पुनरपि भुवने ताञ्च सुष्ठु प्रतिष्ठां श्रेष्ठं धन्वन्तरिं तं प्रणमति च सदा वैद्यवर्गो हि नूनम्. टंकण मालतीचा ग्रंथात उल्लेख नाही का ते नंतरच्या काळात वापरात आले आहे का? सर एसटी मालती बरेचदा वापरत. इट इज लेटर एडिशन. मालती is later addition coming from this or Khanija or something like that. So Tankan Malti, Tankan and ST combination is used very often. Collector sir also used it and I also use it. त्याची पण मिळते. कंपनी ST अशी गोळी पण मिळते. वाईट गोळी. ओके. वातपित्त. Vatapitta? Not Vatapitta. I don't understand. Anyway, we conclude today and